What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow. Welcome to another Rattlesnake Valley here on the PC. I do appreciate you guys clicking on the video. How's it going? And welcome. I do have to come, let's see, how do I have to say this? I have to come clean about something that I accidentally did while trying to record these two episodes. I recorded them both. I did not record any gameplay footage, or any gameplay audio, I should say. And I recorded audio from the wrong microphone, and my neighbor was cutting his grass through most of them. Yeah, so you could really hear him because it was on the microphone that like picks up every noise ever. So I just flat out, just here a minute ago, straight up deleted them. And I'm starting over. So these, basically what I did in those videos, and I didn't roll my save back or anything because this is like 2 days later after I recorded those, but basically what I did in those videos was, in one of them I harvested 17 and then the next one, or 18 and then 17. I harvested those two fields. That's what I did in those videos. So unfortunately we don't have that, but that's just the way it is, right? Nothing we can do about it now. So it's all good. We're gonna plow on, as we like to say around here, and plow that fence down too. So yeah, we did harvest both of those fields already. We still need to drive our seeder over, and actually, since this is now the first video since recording, or since my like epic recording ahead session before Christmas lights are done. 17,000 of them are shining bright out in the front yard every single night. It's actually 11:21 at night. The night before this video was live, of course, because I procrastinate like crazy here lately. Actually today, I was out in my front yard for like 3.5 hours or something, 3.5 hours, something like that, between the front yard and the backyard, cleaning up leaves. I had a lot of leaves to clean up. It was kind of brutal. So because of that, I was not able to get these videos done ahead of time, you know, because I was wondering while I was recording, I like kept getting closer to my microphone and talking louder and turning myself up on my mixer, like, you know, low key while I was like recording the video, because there's times I'll reach over and turn myself up or down, and it never really seemed to make a difference in OBS or in the programs over here. So it's like, what's going on over here? So finally, I listened to one back for like a second. I'm like, nope. Nope, this is not going to work. This is not going to work at all. So there's that. So actually what we need to do, you know what? We used to have that course that was for over here. 15 to the train. Where's that actually at? Show the lines. Where's that actually? That'll totally work. We can bring the Coolamin to it. Or not the Coolamin, the Demco harvest link. I have been using the Demco, and I enjoy the Demco quite a bit, I won't lie. And actually, because I'm using it, I think I'm just going to go to one for right now, one set of tippers. And when he comes back around, because he's probably going to go on a run, right? Maybe? Yeah, he's going to go on a run real quick. So when he comes back, I'll move the Demco. The harvest link, I will move it. Yeah. But I do want to say also in this video, because it's the first one, the Platinum Edition DLC has been turned on. The Horsch kind of quote DLC that wasn't really a DLC. It's a mod, but it was an exclusive DLC. If you went to that Agrotechnica show or whatever it was, it's available in the mod hub now. So I did add that to this map as well. I don't know how much of the Platinum Edition equipment we'll get into on Rattlesnake here, because a lot of it is smaller. So I don't know what we'll get into on that. As far as the horse pack goes, I could conceivably see 1 or 2 things out of there. actually picking them up on this map. But I have them on this map, and I have them on the Gold Crest by Stevie. Same thing on there. I don't know how much I'll get into of the Platinum Edition on the Gold Crest map. I could get something, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I had those videos. Yes, I'm going to drive through the crop. I had those videos recorded for this week as well. And same thing with those. I recorded 4 videos the other day on a Saturday. For this next, like, for this week upcoming here. And all 4 of them were terrible audio. And actually the rattlesnakes, with the continued PC problems that I've been having, I had to turn my qualities down a little bit lower. If you notice, the beacons aren't shining on stuff anymore. Instead of Farm Sim running on very high custom, which basically added the beacon reflectivity, they called it, we're just on high graphics now. So I know it's not looking exactly the same or the best or whatever, but it's what I have to do for right now. In due time, I am going to be building a computer, and I have talked about this a lot over on the streams on Twitch, twitch.tv/PumaPlow. Talked about it a lot over there, and actually there has been a lot of very, very generous, nice people that have been helping me get to the point where I can afford a PC, because, you know, PCs are expensive, and especially what I want to do with this PC, you know, it's going to be the Haas gaming computer. It really is. Like, it's going to play everything at 60 frames, and I'll be able to record 60 frames hopefully, and probably not stream 60 frames simply because of my internet, but that's another story for another day. And yeah, so it's been fantastic. Everybody over on Twitch has been very, very generous, helping me out, and just kind of going crazy, honestly. And yeah, there were almost man tears a couple times, because it's like, man, you guys are just so generous, and I don't know. All I have to say is thanks, I guess. I don't know. There's no other words, you know, kind of thing. So it has been very, very, very cool. So there is that. I will say, since I turned the quality of this game down a little bit on the quote good computer that I have, it has helped it run a lot better. A lot better now, considering what it used to run like. So there's that. And actually, those first 2 videos that I recorded the other day were these rattlesnake videos, and to me they looked like crap. It's like I'm watching the Task Manager right now, and the processor's at like 60% and the GPU's at like 40%. For some reason the other day the GPU was maxed out. It was running like 98, 99, 100% the whole time I was in this map. So I don't know if turning down stuff just a little bit helped that. I'm hoping with the new computer, which I don't see it being a problem, I honestly should be able to run Farm Sim maxed out, everything cranked up all the way. And that's the way it should be. And that's the way I should be making videos. Show the game off to the fullest extent, to the best of its ability, kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So, sorry, I like a little hiccup. That's how I should be making videos. Not making videos just that kind of look like crap just to get by to make videos. I should be making quality content. Quantity too, but quality content, quality streams. And I don't have that. And it really has been bugging the crap out of me, honestly, that I can't put out the quality of videos that I would like to put out. Because I would obviously like to put out quality content. And I don't just mean like me talking, because I know that's not quality. I'm talking about actual look, sound, all that stuff. Nice, high quality content. That's what I want to be putting out. Are you going to stop, bro? You're not going to stop, are you? No. This, I don't know, man. Some of these courses on Courseplay just don't like to work. They're just, I mean, they're just like garbage. I don't know what it is. So sometimes, and I said this in the video I had the other day that I wasn't able to put up or even make, sometimes if I put it on to empty a combine, it works better. So I don't know. We'll see if it actually stops this time. because it should totally stop right here. Take the covers off. Covers off. Okay, so yeah, there's no combine because I don't have you selected on the combine. So that's fine by me. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to move the Demco harvest link over. Just a smidgen here. And actually, if the JCB doesn't like to work, I can always switch to the other tractor as well, the Vultra. So the theory of the Demco, by the way, which I covered this in the videos I had to delete. I don't think I covered it in the previous video. I went ahead and bought the thing. And while we're waiting for the combines to turn around and everything, we'll go take a look at it in the shop here. So I remember doing this in the video that I had to delete. Heading to the shop here, Auger Wagons. It's over here somewhere. So you can see we have the Platinum Edition. I went ahead and I bought the cheaper one. It holds 150,000 liters. There is one that holds 200,000 that was modded by my buddy Tree Cutter. I don't need 200,000 liters. It's plenty. I did think about getting the mother bin from Coolman, but they're harder to maneuver. Even if I were to get the small one, I think the Demco's better. And it's variety. You know what I'm saying? It's variety is the spice of life after all. And here's some of that horse stuff. Well, these three. Not so much this. This is horse. Obviously it's not part of that pack. But yeah. So it's good to variety it up. You know, I've had the mod in here obviously the whole time I've been making this series. Might as well use some of this stuff. I have realized my PC Let's Plays, the mod pack gets out of hand entirely, and I'm well aware of that. But usually when I'm building a mod pack, it's like, just throw the crap in there, and like, I'll use what I use, you know what I'm kind of saying? Like, might as well throw it in there just in case I need it. And that is not how it should be. It really shouldn't be, really should not be that way. It should be, okay, put something in the mod pack if we're going to use it. So for the next PC Let's Play, which I don't know what it's going to be yet. I don't know because I'm not ready for it. Rattlesnake still has a fair bit of life. Unless you guys in the comments are like, all right, you've played this map enough. I'll let it go. And that, you know, hey, it's up to you guys, honestly. So the Goldcrest map is nearing the end. Which actually, that's funny that, okay, yeah. I got to talk about that in the Goldcrest videos that I record later. The Goldcrest map will be ending sometime. I don't know when. I can't put a date on it, you know. I'm fixing to do, and yeah, that's already come out. I'm fixing to basically harvest almost all the map. Plow, or quote plow, but I'm using the Plow by Stevie. And then plant something entirely back. I actually streamed that map last night, IRL for me, which would be Sunday, past Sunday for you guys. I streamed that map. I streamed it for almost 2 hours and got a ton of harvesting done. Because in the videos that I recorded, I'm like, okay, I'm either going to do this off screen or off recording, off stream, whatever, or I'm going to fire this up and stream it, or not do either of the first two and just do it 20-minute video at a time. But I kind of thought that was going to take forever, and I was right, because I got 2 hours the other night into it, and there's more to be done. So it's like, that would have taken forever. So, all right, this JCB is just kind of annoying me at this point. And I know he's on the wrong setting. He should be on this first setting here. But maybe if I change this to... Does that work better? Does that work? You actually have to change what they haul? I don't even care if he stops to the back trailer. I don't care. I'll get the other one going. I'll get the other one going too. That's fine by me. Honestly, they're just going to be waiting and you know what? He's not doing it right. He's just... Whatever. I don't need to get the other one going. Technically, I have capacity there for days. Oh, he's at 34%. Never mind. Let's get him going. That's a full trip here already. Already. All right. So we need to cancel out whatever course he was on. And 15 to the woo-woo. And let's set you to first. Let's go ahead and change this because I don't know if that matters or not. The other fields worked fine. Just saying. See, that JCB, he's like still looking for his fill trigger. So he's going to go like real slow until he empties, probably. He might go real slow the whole way around. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works, actually. So it's kind of fun, right? Now, I have actually thought about bringing a train over here and using the Demco to load the train. And I might do that sometime. I don't know. We'll see. And actually, when I harvested... Here, we'll go on the map in here. When I harvested 17 and 18, I put the Demco here on 18. But I realized that's really dumb, and I need to put it here. Or put my courseplay drivers, have them come right here on the road between. Because when I harvested 17, I'd actually just drive the Coolaman bin and just set into 18 there and empty it out. Which, it did work quite well. Don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, if I get into a high-yielding crop, I don't want to have to drive from field to field to, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to drive from field to field to empty the Coolaman. So, but if I keep using this Challenger... I could probably get the bigger Coolaman, which was, you know, was always nice. I feel like I need to get a third combine. Not so much maybe for the, I don't know. If I do a third combine, I could get, maybe I do something like that where I get a third combine and run an auger wagon on courseplay for like, say the other side of the map and just kind of have that run and then I work over here. I don't know. I feel like the progression on this map has been kind of slow lately, and I don't like that, but it's like, you know, I just need to harvest and grind it out, basically. The other thing I want to talk about, yeah, that's right, we need to talk about that yet, is the pigs on this map. So I think what I'm going to do is whenever I run out of one ingredient for the pig food, I'm just going to, if I can, feed out like just corn, you know, and empty it out or whatever. Feed out whatever I have left, whatever I can feed them. And then if I can't, then I sell it, whatever's left. And the pigs themselves, I need, and actually I'm going to go do this here in a minute. I need to go ahead and start selling them. I need to start selling them. I have like 1,600 something pigs, and their reproduction rate's not going to get any lower. Most likely, or it would take like a lot to get it to go any lower, so we don't really want to do that. Okay, changing subjects real fast. Because that JCB is going obnoxiously slow, I don't actually want to send this other tractor yet. I could just go fix the JCB, but he will sort himself out eventually. So I need to fill his front tipper over there, and I'm aware of that, but I'm going to dump this load into the Demco just to hold it. I'll fill his front tipper later. So because we have the Demco, we can get by with that kind of stuff for right now. Because he's just gonna putt along. He's looking for his fill trigger still. This is all he's doing. He's looking for his fill trigger. Like, I don't understand where it's at, what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm looking for my fill trigger. So I don't know if I'll find it, but there's that. Something we can visit, please. The tractor. There we go. All right. So we have 260,000 liters of canola. Corn we're probably going to run out of first, and then a ton of sugar beets, which I believe, I keep pulling up my menu here. Sugar beet. Yeah, we can feed that just like straight up. So that works out for us. Same thing with the sheep. I don't have enough really to I'm not even worried about that anymore. But you can see the reproduction rate. I mean, you're not going to get it any lower probably than 5 minutes. Unless you go to like 5,000 cows, you might get 4 minutes. Or pigs, I mean. 1,660-something pigs. First off, they make a mess. It's enough, you know? Okay, so I actually bought this in the last video. And I tried to set this up on Courseplay. Not in the video, but after. I don't think Courseplay is going to work for this. I don't know for sure. I tried it once. It didn't work. I didn't go back to it. Here's the problem. Even if it does work, 9 pigs at a time. We need to sell roughly 606. Well, we need to sell 662 more at this point. So 671 pigs is what we need to sell right now. Okay. 600. So my point is, you know, I need to just sit here. Oh, I don't need to buy. I want to sell. I need to just sit here, maybe between videos, and grind this out. So there goes 71. I mean, yeah, we're losing money, but it's not that bad. So there goes 71. So I guess maybe between videos, I'll sit here and like scroll for days because that mouse is kind of loud and I don't like to do that on video. And then we'll come back with the next video on Thursday for you guys. Right? Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays. There you go. So we'll come back, sell off like 600 more pigs, and continue the farming. So till then, I'm your boy John from PumaPlow. Make sure you guys hit that like button for more. Subscribe with notifications on if you have not already done so. I'd greatly appreciate that. Breathe, John. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.